think we're good. Yep, that's good to go. All that good to go. Yep, sounds like it. Alright. Time to get back into this. Oh, that's loud again. That's loud again. Actually, we'll leave that low. Those down. Turn those down. Alright. Now we can continue. Actually, what did we do last time? Because I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go talk to the Orc in the Mages Guild.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
You're blocking me. Where do I jump again? There we go. Thank you, Gabby. Cool.
Speak, traveler.
Alright, let's just head straight to the Mages Guild. See what they're going to have us do this time, and how long this one's going to take. Oh, I'm a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. They got the recall as you throws a fist. And you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house has risen, and Dagoth is the sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. The sixth house, the sleeping house, House Dagoth, the house of Lord Dagoth, the true house, the one house to welcome all, true Dunmer. Well, that's not us. Drive the, that's, no, from our land. Take heed, Outlander, the day of reckoning is at hand. Take what you can and leave our place. For when Lord Dagoth comes, this will be no place for you. He is the Lord and Father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall rise from our dreams. Shall sweep out our land clean of, why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth has said, all shall greet him as flesh or as dust. No fight? I'm fine with that. Wasn't quite ready to fight anyway. Alright. So we need to find the orc, who I believe is downstairs. From what I remember. Which admittedly isn't much. Nope, no work down here, so top floor, I guess. Wait. Nope.
You have something to say to me?
Say your needs.
No, no interruptions. How many times? Oh, you are one of Caius's associates. That is a different matter. Caius and I have a very satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement if you will complete a little errand for me. Yeah, what's the errand? The errand, then, is very simple. I need the skull of Lavul Andrano. You'll find it in Andrano ancestral tomb, but take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some peculiar primitive prejudices against necromancy and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. And where's this tomb? The tomb is south of Pelagiad, just off the road, just before you reach the fork where the road goes southwest towards Satanine and southeast to Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword, and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. But we only know how to throw a fist. Oh yeah, I never... Whoops. Wrong button. What was... There it is. Number one, get that filthy sword off of us. We don't need it. We are literally one over encumbered. Well, that's going on the floor.
The indignity of it all.
We should probably go sell stuff before leaving. Meant to do that after the last stream of this. But at that point, I was really tired and just wanted to be done. Probably not the bookseller. The armorer should have what we need, although didn't we drain them of money last time? Barter. We'll keep those just in case our fists don't work. And that too. They'll go, okay, we got a lot of this stuff. Sell all the armor. Seller max, they get a deal there. Is there anything that we could use potentially? No. No, there is not. Well, we'll head over to the regular trader. Around the corner. Oh. Okay. Definitely to sell those. Sell that. We'll sell all the armor because we have literally no use for it. We'll just keep what clothing we have right now. I'll worry about accessorizing this later. Probably quicker if I just go back and forth by actual clicks. Boom. Boom. I definitely need to turn that down. Expensive belt. Let's sell our common belt. Okay, let's turn that down real quick. Turn it all down a bit. Of course, we need to put on our expensive belt. We need our fancy belt. Let's see. 2 minutes south of Pelagiad, just off the road. Well, since we haven't been there by the rules I stated from last stream, we better get to walking. Hopefully actually, I guess I should probably check before we... Put the spear away. World map. Oh no, we have been to Pelagiad, because I had that one quest, the one quest for true love. Forgot about that for a second. So we can actually take the, Tilt Strider there.
Fresh game.
Alright. Travel. Well, they said it was near Vivek.
Where would you like to go?
We just won't go into Vivek since we haven't walked there. Guess we're walking from Vivek. Well, where was it from? We need to go northwest. Northwest, that's this way. Really, just get back into our first fight. Even though I think to technically kind of been on this road, we won't find anybody. Level up already. I'll take that for later. I'll save that for later. Oh, these things. Well, we haven't fought anything yet. And, oh, it's one of the whole family of them. And if I remember correctly, they all attack at once. Can't even reach it. Okay, guess we're not fighting that. Fight you? No, we definitely aren't reaching. Legiad. Northwest as well. So, southwest towards Satanine and southeast toward to Vivek. I guess we could have went to Satanine. That'd probably been quicker. Oh, Bethesda. It's not a glitch. It's a feature. Okay. Just south of Plato, so we should be coming up on this soon. That's not a tomb. Or if that's one of the fanciest tombs I've ever seen. Oh, okay, finally a fight! Come on, just fall. Down. No. Bad dog. Hello, Veronica. Everything's going pretty good with me. How about you? Just getting towards the first quest here. Satanine. Might be right up here. Uh-oh, something spotted us. No! No! I don't have a good history with these things. No. It's gonna be pretty cheap. Oh, I actually beat it. Give me one second, I'll tell you how much it is right now. Let's see here. I think it's pretty cheap, though, because of how old it is. It's $6. Yeah, it's $6, and yeah, it's on PC and Xbox. Wrong button. Let's see here. Where you reach the fork where the road goes southwest of Satanine. Tomb is south of Plato, just off the road. Wait, we were just at that fort. So maybe this is the way to... Oh, it's pretty good. You can definitely tell its age. It's 22, 23 years old. And it has that dice roll combat. Just in case this ends in a fight. Greetings, my friend. It is I, Nels Lindo. Well, mostly I've been playing Marvel Rivals and Overwatch 2, but for October I'm going to be doing mostly spooky games. And I just promised this a long time ago when I first, well, not a long time ago, because it's not even been doing it in a month, but when I first started streaming. And I actually had quite a bit of fun just, well, as the character's name, throwing a fist. Nels Lindo. So you've heard of me. I am not surprised. No, no, do not tremble in fear. Nels Lindo is a reasonable man, hardly the cutthroat some would make me out to be. I offer you a fair and healthy proposition. A very simple proposition, actually. You will give me 50 septims, and in return, you'll be allowed to continue safely on your journey. Nels Lindo gives you his word as a gentleman that once our transaction has taken place, you have nothing to fear from me. In fact, I can be a very good friend to have. What say you? Never!
You Inma.
Depends on what it is. And I feel I know where this is going. Oh, let's go. Think you can jump me? That ain't happening. There we go. No thanks, I'm good. I do all the stuff for the streams by myself. Expensive pants, let's go. Ooh, and expensive shirt, even better. Moving up in the world. Good shirt. Expensive pants. Dressing fancy now. Back on the road, though. Yes, we should probably heal. Actually, it autosaves, so I can just... Strength times 2, and we want to put up our agility and our luck. Am I still going the same way? From the right way? There's Pelagiad. Should be around here somewhere. I gotta switch the way that those are mapped. Mora, Pelagiad, Evanhart, Ragnarok. This hand-to-hand is going so well. Let's head further towards... this would be the place, probably. Yep, Andrano. This is where we need to go, right? Yes. So before we go in and probably get stomped by some ghosts, even though we did punch out a few last stream. Well, that's not what you want to walk in here and see. It works! It works! It works. We don't need the magical items. I can't remove the corpse. Oops. Guess should have left its things on him. I'm gonna say Vela. Sure, why not? CV Restoration. I don't know what that actually does, but... Well, of course, this being our first actual tomb, we gotta throw hands with everything. Nothing leaves here unalive. Is that the word I'm looking for? Come on, fall down, skeleton. Alright, time to make some bone dust. There we go. Ooh, and we got some magical arrows. Those are going to make us some money. I'm going to save before death. We all know death's a-coming. Figured how much we're going to be fighting. Come on. Just fall over. It ain't gonna work. I'm just gonna keep on smacking. There we go. Yep, we're gonna have to put stuff away at some point. Prongs, German armor hammer, Nordic battle axe. Let's stomp off some of the less valuable stuff. Don't really worth anything. Actually, probably the next thing we start trying to level up. That way we have a ranged ability to get enemies in. Before I do something stupid. I can just... This seems normal. See, nothing wrong with all this. Things talking to you that probably shouldn't be. Just a Tuesday. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, that's a zombie. Lovely. Either that or someone's wanting to give us a hug. Play with you in a minute. Come on. Come on. all over. There we go. I'll take the bone meal. The rest of that can stay. Oh, well, that's definitely a zombie. Or I guess the graveyard keep. Should be the graveyard keep. Let's find out. A bone walker. So yeah, a zombie. We can take both those. Still can't rest. That's not good. Blend, disease. I didn't grab. No, I did not. Forgot when I pressed to bring that up. Well, this definitely looks safe. Dagger of Judgment. Damage. Surprised we didn't get attacked there, but not complaining that we didn't. Homilies of Blessed Alexia. Must be some place we can rest. We desperately need it. Like, we're gonna... A light breeze is gonna kill us at this point. We got what we came for, but everything that potentially has a pulse... Well... I guess technically not a pulse. In this case, is still up and about. So, we're not quite done. There's someone out there ready to attack. Oh! Lol. And we're dead. Let's try this again. You know what, actually, seeing as how that Bunny Boy stuck, this actually perfect time do a little bit of archery training. Whoop. Whoa! Stay back here. Well, I guess if I'm going to use exploits, it's only right that the Phony Boy gets to use them too. Damn it. Okay, survived that one. Barely, but we survived it. Save some more. Probably shouldn't continue. Should probably walk out that one door. I'm going to come across something I can't beat. Oh. Ah. Damn it. Okay, we take that, we walk outside, get our level up in our heal, and then we come back to finish off this tomb. That at least sounds like a plan to me. We'll see if it actually manifests or not. That's the area we don't want to go yet. Why? Oh. Wrong button. Hell heal. Stupid script. Interrupting my level up sleep. +2 strength, agility, and luck. Back in we go. Another round with the undead. Since we are actually healed this time, we'll try using this. Get up a, since our actual regular combat's completely maxed out. Of course we can have a bow. No. Well, this is awkward. I mean, if it works, I guess. Don't think it is working. Yeah, no, definitely not working. Dang it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, just gotta level up again. Forgot to save. Not again! That is loud. Okay, I need to turn that down. That's sound effects. It's like actually hurting my ears. Admittedly, now we're at the point where we can literally fight a god. What does he have on? That's the Morrowind combat I know and despise. Alright. Tip number, whatever we're at healing. Okay, strength up. Our agility up is one of our main, and our luck. Now, let's play this smart and go back to our main way of doing damage. And then head back in there. And also save. So we don't have to redo our heals. Alright. Time to go fist fight another zombie. And a skeleton this time. Quick, we gotta be quick. Before the filthy archer gets here. Fall down, fall down, fall down. And there we go. Okay, we've been down there. Well, how's it going? 4-5 burger? I just call you burger. Okay. We actually just got done with getting the stuff for our very first quest. Well, of the day. Which is the second main quest? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? How'd your playing go? We need to go this way again. They don't have a Silt Stride, if I'm mistaken. Definitely sounds a lot more interesting than mine, because as you said, this is all we got. So I know that the magic in this game can be absolutely broken. This is actually my first legitimate playthrough of this game. There's no mods. I'm actually trying to figure out what guilds to wind up joining, because I really didn't make a character optimized for any of that. Already did this quest. Unless there's a follow-up. You could be happy to. Nope, you're good on that. we haven't fought one of those yet. I also don't think. Let's go and see how our first fight against one of these goes. Kagudi? Rough patting it on the nose. Bop, 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 bop. And, well, that's going to be game over. I'm surprised how well the, fights have been going. They did not go this well first stream. But then again, I have maxed out our hand-to-hand at this point, so... Okay, you know, just to make this a little bit more interesting, once we heal... Oh! Okay, I'll finish that thought in a second. I guess they came back for round 2. Fall, fall, fall. Okay. Let's get back on the road. Then what I was saying, it's more interesting. Let's go to something we don't have maxed out yet. Wait, it's just not a pure run through. Because I think at this point, we won't have much problem with anything until later in the game. Okay. It was this way. Don't think we're going to come across anything. Oop. I spoke too soon! Flying rats! Okay, that went well, surprisingly. Just as I know the next time we fight won't... An actual rat now. Cure it and make a kebab. We need something to eat at this point. I don't think we've ate anything, but then again, of course, I'm on a Bethesda RPG, don't need to. Oh. Why did that have a frame hiccup there? That's kind of worrying. Balmora. Put it on more, right? Yeah. No. Oh yeah, no, I know it goes around. Yeah. Bad. I only played this thing like 4 days ago and already forgot the way to the first real city. No, this definitely isn't right. Well, whatever. We're going on an adventure. We'll eventually find a Silt Strider that'll take us to where we need to go. Come on. There we go. I don't know if we're ready to fight one of these with a spear yet. We're going to give it a shot. So what skills did I even pick, now that I think about it? That button, go do it. Hand-to-hand, unarmored, enchant, mercantile, speechcraft. Literally nothing but hand-to-hand for combat. Anytime we come across something new, or in this case, that's completely stomping us already, we go back to the superior way of fighting. Oh, and it's blighted. Lovely. I don't see any red, so I do believe we're good. Okay. Of course. There's always one of those lurking around a corner. At least it's far enough away for us to not stuck. We can practice our archery, I guess. Basically the only thing that I've ever had loot on them for me, so... Come on. Ball. The joys of Morrowind combat. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, let's go. Can we get some healing in? Yeah, okay. I just said, let's go into Cliff Racer Central, huh? Actually worked, wow. Maybe it'll stay up there and just let us shoot arrows at it? Oh great, both of them are here. Come on. Oh, you're not dead yet? Come on. One more? Hey, there we go. Time to turn our attention to the other one. Come on. That thing's getting closer. Okay. We're about dead. We need to switch. They're in punching range. Damn it. Okay, wasn't expecting to run into so many cliff racers. Then again, I really should. Okay, let's rest till healed. Still not ready to fight these things with anything other than our fists. Wait, no, these are new, aren't they? I haven't fought one of these. Yeah! Okay. Excuse me? Oh, where now? I know, more of y'all are coming. Get on down here. Maybe I can draw you back before that one catches wind. That one might have got me a little bit there. It's in fist throwing range, so it's in trouble. There we go. Now back to just calmly shooting. Calmly practicing our archery. Not a care in the world. Boop. And we didn't lose much health, so we don't need to... Actually... Because it does throw down an autosave, I guess when we are missing any health, I can just... There we go. Alright. It definitely told us to go this way for Balmore at the other sign. I mean, I knew it was the wrong way, but, you know. It still told us to. That's the least it could have done. Point in the right direction. Oh. Which I know that it actually was. I just figured why not go up that way, and, well, we found our reason. That's Cliff Racer territory. Place no mortal should ever go. We ain't a god yet. I mean, I could practice a little bit. Escape Balmora, yep. Through this one, not that way. Sorry about that. If we actually were to get beat by this... There we go. Probably just regularly walk for a while instead of jumping. But I do know fatigue is important. Balmora, that away. Assuming probably that way next, but let's make sure. Not just go in a random direction again. Yeah. This one definitely was a lot easier than that first quest we got. We've only been going for not even an hour and already done with it. Okay. Ooh. We could nah. They do heavy armor and we don't do any armor. I guess our limitations are pretty much the church places, Mages Guild, because they don't do armor if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty much it. We're like, because we're not doing Telvanni for our house. May not be fully role-playing this, so, but that's one bit we are. We're not doing Telvanni, and we're not doing I guess we could do Redoran. Lalu is maybe on that one too. If we do that one, we could also do Thieves Guild. We got some choices. Actually, yeah, I guess. Actually, this tells if we're gonna do Halalu or not.
Is new.
Okay, I guess we can't just click on it. Let's go turn our quests in first, then we'll decide what we're doing. I don't think I want to do any more main quests. We'll go and see what our next one is. But since it's out of town, then we won't do any for now. We could definitely do probably... We do have a lot of sneaking skill. So we would technically fit in with both the Thieves Guild and House Lalu. I'm probably mispronouncing that. I do believe the H is supposed to be silent. Alright. Yep, the errand's done. Very good, I'll just take that skull from you. Perfect for what I have in mind. Thank you. Now, as promised, I'll answer your questions about the Nerevarine cult. Go ahead. This Ashlander cult believes the long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes. According to legend, the prophesized Nerevarine will cast down the false gods of the Tribunal Temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practiced by the Ashlanders, and drive all Outlanders from Morrowind. Both Temple and Empire outlaw the cult, but it persists among the Ashlanders, who care little for Imperial or Temple law. Here, take this copy of my notes on the topic for Caius. Alright. And another one of these spam bots. There's that taken care of. I really need to get the automod and whatnot figured out, where it'll just bonk those. Okay. Report to Caius, sleep for the night, and then see where we go from there. I do know the Thieves Guild is present in there, if I remember correctly.
Speak, traveler.
Alright, discuss the orders. And these are Sharn's notes on the Nerevarine cult. Excellent. And I'm promoting you to Blades Apprentice, throws a fist. I'd like some time to think on how this fits in with the Emperor's plans for you. So if you'd like to get in a little freelance adventuring, go ahead. But whenever you're ready, I'll have new orders for you. Well, go and give us orders. What do we got? I've thought it over, and I want you to interview 3 informants in Vivek City concerning the Nerevarine and the Sixth House. First, I want you to speak to, we'll say a Khajiit Thieves Guild operative. Second, I want you to speak with Hulea, an Argonian in the Morag Tong. We could do that. We could do Moratong. Finally, I want you to speak with Maramilo, a temple priestess. Here, I've written the details down so you won't forget, and here are 200 drakes for bribes and other expenses. Aye, aye. Alright, let's go
I'm waiting.
and join some, guilds. We'll go find the Thieves Guild first. Pretty sure they're active in the Corner Club. That's one I do remember at least starting. Oh, that's actually, I think it's Sugar Lips Abasi. Yep. And for me, you want to join the Thieves Guild? Absolutely. You look like you may have some skill. You want to join, or maybe you want to know what we're all about. Yeah, let me in. You are now a toad in the Thieves Guild. Fitting, because we are a lizard. And they are amphibious. Welcome, brother throws a fist. Talk to me when you want some odd jobs to do, and when you think you're ready for an advancement. If you have a price on your head, there are those you can talk to as well. Jobs. A good friend of Habasi wants a diamond. Claire the alchemist has diamonds. A friend wants a diamond from Habasi. Claire of Whitehaven had diamonds last time Habasi sniffed out her store. Bring Habasi a diamond. Claire of Whitehaven. Her shop is on the northwest side of town. Go across the river, turn right. Keep going. You've reached the temple, turn left. Okay, cross the river, right. And if we see the temple, turn left.
What does the Argonian need?
Let's see if we can remember that. Okay, across the river, that'd be over here. And then it was... I think I know exactly where the alchemist is. Turn right. I think that's one place that I did go to. Actually, let's... We need to stay true to our name. The only thing we'll ever add is magic. Hand-to-hand and magic. Keep going straight. See the temple, which I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Degathur calls you, throws a fist. You can't deny your lord. We've already had this. Degathur. You keep asking about the sixth house. I don't want to have them start fighting us. Uh-oh. Someone can throw a fist better than we can! Oh wait, actually, because I'm an idiot. There we go. We win. Unlike you, we don't have old coding to stop us. No crimes to see here. Nope, none at all. I'm guessing up these stairs. Oh yeah, I said we were going to rest. Yeah, whatever. There's the temple. This is turn left. Was 8 plates. The razor hole, that doesn't sound right. Sounds painful as well. Bookseller. I'm pretty sure it's that place over there, but figured check all these just to make sure. This was the trader. Outfitter. Actually, I don't think we have much to sell there. Pawnbroker. Ah, we need to go in here. Where we can empty some of our, baggage. Dagger of Judgment can go bye-bye. That can go bye-bye. Oh, Stellar Hat. Oh, I thought that was a lot more, actually. I'm fine that we're getting ripped off. I just want to have more carry weight, where we can move around quicker. Bone mold, bone mold. We're not going to get ripped off on that. That's just way too good to get ripped off. Cool. Ooh, extravagant pants. Yeah. I think those are a bit too... Actually, what's better? 60... We'll sell those. I'm never going to remember to do alchemy. Well, they have alchemy ingredients here. Alchemy things here. Yep. Retort. Mortar and pestle. Do know... Yeah, get it. More accessories. Let's go. We don't have a necklace, so we'll just take this common amulet. Oop. What you say? Sounds good to me. What was... Oh, it was that. We can sell one thing. They can up it to 670. Did I sell my robes? No. Let's get clothed again. Alright. So apparently I don't know where the... Oh, unless that's it up there. I remember there was some shops up here, wasn't there? House Lalu, we need to go there in a minute. Here's some more things. What do we got? Fine clother, you say? Alchemist, okay. Of course, the right buyer. Anything up top? That heads out. Okay, so... Down a cheeky save. I do believe we still have... I believe that should work. Wrong button. Wrong button again. What do I have that map to? That's what I have it mapped to. Come on. At least I do believe it's getting a skill. There we go. Diamonds, let's go. Nothing to see there, actually. We can do... Barter! Do you have what I need to start doing my own stuff? We got the master stuff. Not all the master stuff, and we have next to no use for money, so... Start off with the finest ingredients, I guess. Pestle and Master's Retort. Alright, and... Let's see. We're not going to be using any actual weapons. Actually, I don't know if we can repair a lockpick. Oh yeah, certain people won't buy that stuff. There's the apprentice, Ready Man's retort. Oh, of course you don't. Lower it to 390. Alright, first mission for the Thieves Guild done. Done. And we got a whole, whatchamacallit, alchemy set. So, success! We are now equal to the amount of, quests we got done last time. In the, like, 3-4 hours. Alright. You have a diamond for Habasi? Yes. Here it is. Yes, a diamond. Habasi will take care of everything. Habasi cannot pay you until Habasi's friend pays Habasi. But Habasi has a potion to give you. Invisibility could definitely work. Congratulations, Throws a Fist. You are now Throws a Fist, the Wet Ear. Question your skills as a thief. Question your loyalty. You should do more jobs for your better thievery, for your brother thieves. Habasi wants the key to Narano Manor. Habasi wants the key to Narano Manor. Downstairs manors are rarely locked, but Habasi wants to go upstairs secretly. Who has the key? Andreas Narano has the key. Habasi thinks Narano's servant, so overtrained to let the corner club has a key. All this time and go to the council club. Council club over by the Silt Strider. Lives near Nalkara's shop. His home is in the middle of the street. Okay. Well. Let's actually... Oh, did that put on my... Oh, yeah, I did. What? Yes. I have to use the mouse for this one. For agility. Fortify. I might not have anything for this. Alright, paralyze, fatigue, restore fatigue. All these ingredients. I don't think I have a single one that actually matches each other. Oh, whatever. I'm not really worried about it. Alright. Need to go to the council club or find... Lives in Nalkara... He lives near Nalkara's shop. That's the person we just robbed from, right? I guess we do have the map that I should use. Plates, razor hole, spiders, Ethan's house. There's the council club, so we'll go back over there. See how well this goes. Up, up. Council club. Guess we gotta go in the front.
Find someone else to bother.
Are you who we're looking for? Silver Trandle. No, you're not. So I will go find someone else to bother.
There's
Silver
someone
Trandle.
watching me. I can tell.
We have two ways of doing this. Either make them fist fight us, which I mean we'll get new clothes, so tempting. Oh, he has a terrible disposition with us. Admire. Yeah, that didn't work. Didn't think it would. Admire! Alright. If you insist. Bribe. Actually, I don't want to lose all my money. Maybe? Come on, we can get this. Taunt. Taunt. Come on. One of these has to work eventually. Fine. Bribe them up to liking us. Don't know how much we actually need, but... Okay, Whitehaven, Norano Manor. That's where I work. For a small consideration, I might tell you a bit more. What else could we... Oh, they didn't get picked up. So I'm guessing... We need to just get them all the way up. Key to Norano... let's go. Alright, you want the key? Just don't tell Andreas Norano I did this. Not that he doesn't deserve it with what he pays me. I mean, you definitely got enough off of me.
Tell your friends about this place.
I'd rather not. We don't really have any. Besides our druggy boss. Everybody else just tolerates us. Alright. Well, that's 2 missions down. Yeah, I got the key to the manor. Here it is. Oh, I think we actually got most of it back. Yes, Habasi likes this key very much. Habasi pays you well for this key. Advancement. Congratulations, Throws a Fist. You are now Throws a Fist the footpad. Jobs. No good friend of Habasi stole Dwemer artifacts from the guild. Artifacts? Go to Fat Legs Drop Off and Lal Oed. If Razid won't give you the Dwemer artifacts, find them and return them to Habasi. You must bring Habasi a Dwarven Goblet, a Dwarven Bowl, and a Dwarven Tube.
What is it, friend?
What is this about?
Well, that's pretty good. That's another mission that's taking us out of here, which I don't want to go yet. I know you technically aren't supposed to do fighters and thieves at a point they intersect. I don't know how. Let's go to the Mages Guild now, I guess. We'll join them. The way it also gives us another place to sleep. Yep, I want to join the Mages Guild. Yes, you look the sort we could use in the Mages Guild. Will you take the Mages Oath and join the guild? Absolutely. I don't even know what it is. You're now a member of the Mages Guild. Welcome, associate. When you're ready, you can ask for duties to perform. And once you're ready, you can ask me about advancement in the guild. Well, what duties do you have? Mages Guild is dedicated to the preservation, distribution of magical knowledge. Pursue your studies diligently, Throws a Fist. And the benefits of belonging to the Mages Guild include you. What's the duties? Yeah, what's the duties? I don't have any duties. Speak with me again when you approve yourself with Ajira. I believe she has some small tasks for you. Okay. Let us... Ajira, that sounds... Khajiit-like. No, actually, it doesn't. That... No, not you. Oh, it is Khajiit. I was right. was wondering, what brings you to Ajira's shop? Do you want duties from Ajira? Do you want the local brews, or help in a fight? Some Telvanni bug musk? Or a way to reach the high places? Well, first duties. Yes, Ajira has duties for you. Before Ajira can be a journeyman in the Mage Guild, Ajira must study local mushrooms. Finish Ajira's report. Ajira needs samples of Alumus Rosulu, Violet Copernicus, Bungler's Bane, and Hippa Bashia. Ajira knows you can find all these on the Bitter Coast. The easiest way is go south along the River Odai until you see a wooden bridge across the river. Get out of the river there and find a path west over the hills. I don't want to do persuasion. Magic. Just potions. That's not magic. Or shell. Chanting, conjuration. Let's go ahead and grab one of that.
You have questions?
Bells. There we go. That's what I want. Untouch. Why not? What else do we got? Damage fatigue. Tempting. That'll definitely be useful. I guess we just use all these. What's earwig? That sounds... That sounds interesting. Well, since they have nothing for us... Forced water breathing's 100%. Well, and we can also join the Fighters Guild for now, I guess. Get a little more going.
So what's this regarding?
For an equalizer. Oh, you're someone I can hire. You're the one you talk to, right? No? You look like who I need to talk to. Look like you can take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to look at the Fighters Guild charter. Yeah, nah, sign me up. You're now Throws a Fist the Associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Seek me out if you feel you're ready for advancement. Orders. We'll contact in an infestation of cave rats. You might be able to handle it. Go to Grana Thelis' house. It's here in Balmora, along the river on the east side. That's where the rats are coming from. Kill the rats and get payment. Okay. We should be able to take care of a couple rats. That one should make us a little crazy. I'm trying to think if I want to join the Imperial Cult or the Temple. Okay, we need to find... I don't want to wait here. I believe it was right here, right? Thelius? It's the one down here. Could be this one. Yep. Are the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? Yes. These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat all my pillows. You like pillows, don't you? Throws a fist. Anyway, I've got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats, that is not pillows. Here's the key for that door. There are at least 3 of these beasts. I hope they haven't gotten into my good pillows. Okay.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Damn it. Well, at least we get another attempt at casting our spell, I guess.
Speak, traveler.
There we go. One down. Well, definitely likes her pillows, that's for sure. Can we, you know, snooze here? You had a disturbing dream. You can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead as through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips move. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking, as if they were alive. But they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. Are we fixing to become a vampire?
I'm waiting.
That would be just about right. Up here. Actually, let's go in this first. Back to fist. We don't have enough magic for that. There we go. Another down.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Should be all of them. I'll take your word about the cave rats are dead. Here, take these 100 septums. It is what I agree to pay the Fighters Guild. Alrighty.
My time is precious, so make it...
Well, back over here. Then we'll go find House Swallow. Get them joined. Do what they have for us here in the city. Wait, no, we need the Fighters Guild.
Dirt, 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 dirt. Everywhere, dirt.
Hear about the orders. I have a very simple contract. Yeah, we did know that. So you killed the rats, throws a fist. Not bad for you. You ready for more orders? Advancement? The Voice Fighters Guild is not in question, but your skill requires more experience. This is your rank associate, and my services are not for you. Okay. Well, that's the end of that, I guess. Yeah, we aren't going to use any of those.
Anytime you're ready. Just
What do
don't
you
keep
have
me
to
waiting.
train? Block, yep, absolutely useless in all regards. Okay. Well, we at least got one more place, I guess. Let's see, where is the headquarters? Hollow Manor. Toronto Manor. Council Manor. So just up the place and right forward here. Guess it makes sense, it's the big building. Around here, nope, I'm gonna talk to you. Are you... You look important. Is it you? Nope.
Find a
You.
healer and stop bothering me.
Up here, then? One more you found it. Go ahead. If you've got any questions. Nope. No questions. Just looking how to join House Lalo. I'm guessing all the way at the top. Here, you? Because I am already at this town about more council seat that we're loyal citizens. Anyway, so you look for someone in particular, you look for services or something. Okay, you probably have to ask so we know how to talk to her. There's the only great house that knows how to do business within the Empire. They are more tolerant of foreigners like myself and will be more willing to. Not paranoid and insecure like the Telvanni, nor do they try and convert you to the Tribunal Temple like House Redoran. Who do I talk to join? I don't want to look this up.
What Outlander? Why do you disturb me? You talk too much, Outlander.
I haven't talked at all to you. Did we talk to this guy over by the door? If you want to show my house, speak with the... Okay, Nalino Doravane. We actually got a name. Talk to you. The Lalu counselors have conferred upon me the great honor of interviewing those who wish to become members of our illustrious house. Do you want to join out? Yes. Yes, you are a worthy candidate, and we accept anyone who wants to join, even Outlanders. Are you interested in joining? Yes. Very well, you're now a member of House Lalu. When you are ready, we can discuss business and advancement. Yep, let's do business. I need someone to visit an apothecary in Vivek. Acquire sort non-chemical formulas. Go to Vivek to the shop of Orain Frenis. Find some of her notes or formulas and bring them back to me. While you're there, you might want to pay a visit to Adreno Arethi. Why does everyone want us out of town? Well, I guess we can go join the, temple, because why not? I believe we need to go to Fort Frostmoth. I believe a Moonmoth. Frostmoth was a DLC, when I remember correctly. Alright. See what we got here. See if maybe the Empire has something for us. I know we're not joining the Legion. That's one that I do remember. They make you wear heavy armor, and that goes against our build. Hera, Pelagiad, and Frostmoth will be this way. Go to the fort. Man, we get in one fight and we are doomed. Alright. Nope, actually, I'm here to join the cult.
Let's get this over with quickly.
nothing from you.
Say
Oh,
your piece.
where are you? What do you want? Okay, this might be. Imperial Court, we invite you to become a laborer. Yes. Accept all citizens of good character and earnest faith. We ask only a one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good works. To become a lay member and of the Imperial Court, speak with Yigfi at Fort Pelagia. Okay, Samutus Vunis here. Right? Yes. Samutus Vunis. Definitely saying that wrong. You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, these are the dungeons. We definitely don't need them here. We want to avoid those places at all costs. Prison towers, earthing, red hard heart, Erla.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
The towers. Where is... You look like you sell stuff. You buy stuff, I mean. You could use more money. Not much money, it seems, but... Money is money. Maybe I do have to go into the prison towers. Probably shouldn't go all the way up here. I just... Okay, no, it's technically illegal. Oh, damn. Of course I don't. Well, we're gonna have to jump regardless. I don't remember the last time we saved. Whoop. Ooh, barely survived. Okay. We only slightly broke our ankles. Prison towers. There was a place we can go here, right? Options. Imperial Cult. Well then.
Come on, I haven't got all day.
You did say Moonmoth, right? Where's that guy we talked to? Foremost. Samutus Vunis. Who is where? Oh, probably behind the one door we didn't go to. Hello. Yep, want to become a lay member. All citizens of good character, blah blah blah. This membership comes when you use a healing altar, modest and nominal fees which help us in our mission to bring the words and blessings of the nine to the less fortunate than ourselves. Join the cult. Accept all citizens, blah 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 blah. Review the Imperial... No, let's join. Gold, move your inventory. You're now a layman in the Imperial Court, from the Imperial Cult. And throws a fist to our community, and may you rejoice in its blessings. Can I tell you about our services? Yep, what do you got? Cult services in Fort Buckmoth, Fort Moonmoth, blah blah blah. Wait, is that all that is? Did we just get scammed? Favorite troops are personality and willpower. Our favorite skills are... advance the rank, you must have at least one skill, your highest of our favorite skills at the required primary skill level. And you get at least 2 skills of the required favorites. I think we got scammed. Unless we gotta talk to this person out here for some orders. Don't need more time and effort. Would you like to become a lay servant? What's that? It is not possible to become a priest without joining cult orders. You would be forced to devote yourself full time to the imperial cult. To adventurous people like yourself, but we do need lay servants. Earnest laymen dedicated to serving the night for certain and glamorous but spiritually rewarding tasks at present. We need almongers to serve Sinthar, lay healers to serve Mar, and shrine sergeants to shrine sergeant. Shrine sergeant helps keep order at the shrine, carries messages and packages. Priest and lay servant. What's an almers? Almoners gather alms for member. What are lay healers? Okay. We'll just accept that as we got scammed. Let's move on.
Let's get this over with quickly. I only have a few moments.
Okay, so I guess we're heading to Vivek City next. It's the only place I can think of. That is where a bunch of our quests needs to go, right? Let's move still out. Vivek. I believe we have 2. Dallas told me that she has one. Right, we already dealt with that. Told me that resident at Fat Legs drop off in La. Oh. Bitter Coast, these ways. I don't remember any of that. Alrighty then. Okay, we can heal now, so heal up.
No, you don't.
Of course, of course. That's the best time to strike. I actually respect that from that assassin. At least it knew what it wanted. It actually completed the contract, unlike all the other ones that came after us. We need to go south, right? Basically take the next turn we can. Did I just get turned around? I just got turned around. I wish I could say I was surprised this happened, but I'm not. I'm actually surprised it didn't happen sooner.
Fresh game.
Alright. You know what? I've technically been to that part of the world, so... I do believe, actually, wasn't our next thing for Caius? Who knows who gave him... Me to Vivek with 3 tasks. Okay. So yeah, we got 2 quests we need to do in Vivek, so... That's where we're going.
Why walk when you can run?
Just road. Alright. Okay, let's see. We need... Market Canton. Corner Club Street. Okay. I'm not going to remember any of this. My brain is far too gone to be able to remember any of the stuff it's asking us to. Local. That's definitely Imperial area. I don't think it's one of the areas we need right now. Pop, 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 pop. Work. I can't see a single one of these at the distance, so... And of course, don't know where to tell these apart, so... Veteran Wasteworks. I don't think we need anything to do with the Veteran for now. We will later. This... Oh, there we go. Arena Canton. Alright. That works. That works a whole lot better. Let's see. Talvani, 4, and Lalu. Let us see. Four of them. They old. Okay, we need 4 and quarter for sure.
Speak, traveler.
Completely forgot I can run. Where exactly do you go? The arena, the Lalu, and the Telfani. Okay. Let's go find that Argonian we need to do some business with, our fellow lizard brother. Highly doubt they're going to allow him up top. Yeah. In there and check.
What do you want?
Nothing from you. Let's go check the upper. What do I need it from you?
You want
think so.
something?
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargained for.
What if I do? I can just ask.
Yes, friend.
What was the name? Speak with Lila, Adriana, and Maromilo. Hey there, Argonian Morgtong. Not many Argonians in the Morgtong. I looked for him at the Black Shot Corner Club in the Lower Wasteworks. It is in the Lower Wasteworks, okay. Bosch's books must send low the Lower Wasteworks. Alright, back downstairs. Time for us to get lost in the capital city.
Not now, Outlander. Head
watching you.
Well, keep watching. Wait. Oh, that'd be outside. God, I want that armor. Now works. Don't think we need down here. Upper waist works.
Yes, friend.
That's definitely outside.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Said it was down here, though. Ah, there they are. Okay. Apothecary. Alchemist. Lots of rare books.
By the three, my rights and duties.
You know where Hulea is. Hulea's not here, Argoni. Look for her in the foreign quarter. Well, okay.
Watch yourself. We'll have no...
Told one or two places. Not here, so must be out drinking. Which isn't in this area, so...
Go ahead.
Not there. It had to be over here.
What do you want? There is someone watching. Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Welcome you as the friend of my friend, throws a fist, but I wish to go to my friend's bookstore, and these troublesome fools are in my way. I have tried to persuade them, but they hate my race. I feel there will be more violence. Perhaps if you speak with them, but be careful and be ready. The sight of a free Argonian offends these racist thugs. It would tarnish my Morgtong honor to slay them, and I don't want to trouble my friend Saralis Agamus by fighting his club. But I must go to my friend's bookstore, where we can talk in peace. If you have a way with words, perhaps you can talk to them, or if you have a way with money, I don't have that. Oh, just feel must be bloodshed. Well, guess what? There's gonna be bloodshed.
What do you want?
Approaches.
It'll be fetcher now. I'm talking to the filthy lizard. Hey! We're talking about filthy lizard. There's some kind of filthy lizard lover. We want to give a little friend a big kiss. You know what? We'll just take it easy. Oh, he's a coward, huh? What was that? Blah, blah, blah. You can stay here forever for all I care. Not my problem. That actually worked. Wow. I was expecting that to throw these hands. Ready to travel together with Driss? Yep. We went to Jabasha's rare books.
Probably Masera.
You're behind me? Yes, you are.
Watch yourself. We'll have no trouble here. Speak, traveler.
Or is this the rare books? No, this is the apothecary. The books are at the end of the hallway. Thank you very much. We should be free from distraction here. Now, I said I'd tell you about the Nerevarine cult. You can report back to Kai's. And I don't know of any six-house cult, but I can tell you what I do know. Well, what do you know about the Nerevarine cult? To understand the Nerevarine cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Nerevar means something very different to the Ashlanders from what he means to the Dunmer of the Great Houses. You should also know about the persecution of the Nerevarine and the legacy of the False Incarnate. For the Nerevarine cult is at the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dunmer. Here's a summary for Kais, but ask your questions and I'll answer in detail. Well then, the history of the Ashlanders. The first heir, the man, I don't care already. We got what we wanted. That's too much reading. Okay. What was the other reason we were to come here? Injury. Oh, it was, Your samples. Thing me, had a disturbing dream. Yeah, okay. This... Whose shop is in... Okay. Finish. If I liked you better, I might tell you. Of course. Of course. Armor looks so great. Of course. I'm going to have to pay him. Nice. Your shop is on the west side by Jobasha's Rare Books. I stared right at it. I stared right at it. Could have saved money. Her home is in the Lalu Canton. Finish? No. Let's Matthew. Going to Cyrodiil, you'll likely find him inspecting the grounds at Ebonheart. Move around, or
Care to tell me what this is about?
just one of those. Get their attention over this way. If they want to stay like that, we can potentially sneak and get it. Moving around again, okay. And of course, moved again. Stay right here for a minute. Sneak. Damn it! Turn around too quickly. There we go. Let's go ahead and
I'm
talk.
listening.
Oh, chemical form. What do you know about chemical formulas? Those are secret. I will not reveal them to you. We already got them, no? Chemical formulas. Yeah, we got those. I feel we got the wrong thing, and I'm gonna go back and be mad. No, our infinite source. That'd be formulas. That for sure. Okay.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much.
Yes,
I'm
friend.
waiting.
Now we need to go find artifacts. Which one is just so that little conversation willing to help me out? Bossy Caius. Okay. We need to go to St. Alms. I'm not having any luck here. Leia. Hey there, going to need more. Oh, I know. We already talked to Leia. Okay, we just need to find our
traveler.
paid off guard. Even though I think it's probably time for them to switch. Please be our paid-off friend. Please be our paid-off friend. They're not.
Not now, Outlander. Head on.
So we need to go to a temple district. I think this is where I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go at all, actually.
Not now, Outlander. Head on.
Up we go. Right out here. Actually, doesn't. Think about it. Another thing, there's 9 in total. Oh, hello, Kiryu Coco. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
We're watching you, scum.
That's good. Now I'm trying to find a bunch of people that we're supposed to talk to here. I have literally no clue where they are. Or how to even get down to them. Oh, yeah, quickly wait. Here? No. You know what? I know where to get down there. Getting back up, it's gonna be the difficult part. Jump. Jump. We can make that. There we go. Alright. Oh, your name is a reference to, the VTuber Kiryu Coco from Hololive, right? Oh, I know what's behind us. We need to find another way back up. I really should have thought this through before jumping down here. Alrighty. Name just looked, like I said, the name just looked familiar, from that. So I just wanted to check. Over here now.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Go to the Telvanni one, because we haven't been there. I highly doubt that's where St. Alms is going to be.
Probably nothing.
That sounds like a place St. Alms would be. Right. Background. Native Brotherhood. Halalu Canton Wastewood. Is that something I needed? I forgot the name of the person we're looking for already. No, it's here. I could eat these little offers in St. Alms.
If you're here for trouble,
I played Skyrim.
you'll get more than you've got.
Yeah, I played Skyrim before. It's been a while. It's actually the first time I ever played through Morrowind without any mods or anything. Milo. Going to the Library of Vivek. There's Vivek Temple Canton in the Hall of Wisdom section. Canton's a bit of a maze in there. Looking. But yeah, I played Skyrim a long time ago. Not for anything, really.
I will listen, Outlander.
Hall of Wisdom. There we go.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Oh, I'm not looking to talk to you there, dude. Looking for someone else. Library. Right at the bat.
No, I don't think so.
Kai sent you. Follow me into the back of the library. We can't talk here. Alright. But I played essentially every single, Elder Scrolls. No problem. Good, I'm afraid I don't know anything about a sixth house, but I can't deal with Nerevarine. We already know about the Nerevarine cult. The temple worships Nerevar as a saint and hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. The Nerevarine cult claims the tribunal are false gods. Hence the temple's persecution of the Nerevarine cult. A group called the Dissident Priest disputes temple doctrine on the Nerevarine prophecies. The proscribed book, Progress of Truth, describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth for Caius. That will tell him things he needs to know about the Nerevarine cult. This book lists the disputes of the dissident priest with tribunal temple doctrines. The temple has outlawed the sale or possession of the book, so it will be hard to find. We have a copy here, but I fear I'm being watched by ordinators here. A safer plan would be to search local booksellers. Some booksellers ignore temple bans and outlawed books for profits are for principles. Have one here, you say?
I can tell.
Wolfwrath. Back, Children of the Sky. Restraints. I have schedules on my socials. I mean to put them here, but I keep forgetting. Dawn and Dusk. Firmament. Sermons. Like, this will actually be the, temporarily final, Morrowind stream until after October, because I'm going to be doing a bunch of horror games once October starts for me. Well, I guess technically it already has, but... Isn't that what we're looking for? Wrong button. Progress of Truth. Perfect. Okay, now we just need to go find St. Alms, wherever that is. Oh, right there.
What do you want?
We're literally in the canton. We just gotta find... If we ever get... Other games like RE4, 7, Skyrim, Shadow of War, Elden Ring, Minecraft. I've done Resi 4 and Village on YouTube in VR. I recently played Shadow of War. I'm not really into Souls games. Not really for me. Played Minecraft a long time ago.
Where is that slave?
Oh yeah, what I was looking for. Okay, we're looking for... Considering how he's a thief, I'm going to assume down here. Library of the back.
Yes, sir.
Don't get down there yet.
We're watching you, scum.
I've not done anything. Why am I scum? I ain't done anything yet. There's at least no proof I've done anything.
By the
Just
three,
this.
my rights and duty.
Just never really looked through the library.
Make it quick, Argonian.
Highly there's gonna be a Khajiit in here.
Oh, no weakness. What do you want?
Mostly work. I do, whenever I have time, study different languages. Justice. Yeah, like I said, like literally, if I'm not working and I have time, I study languages. That's it. I study Japanese, Korean,
You
Indonesian,
talk too much,
and
Outlander.
Brazilian Portuguese. So I am very beginner on all of them.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Still no sign. Of the Khajiit we're looking for. Faith, law, and justice walk on. Yeah. Maybe the other side? No, we don't want to go up there yet. Going up there would be a bad idea. Well, it wouldn't, because the guy's nice, but... Justice... No, this is... Unless over there's St. Alms? Do your business, I'm watching you. I like you, but I'm not bribing y'all. It's just not happening. St. Delian Wasteworks. Okay, not this one, but maybe the other one then. Only thing I can think of. Instead of this one, that one over there. Remember, I'm also... Oh, did
Go ahead.
No thanks. I do all the stuff for my streams on my own. St. Alms, finally. Finally continue with this quest. Looking for a friend of mine, a female Khajiit named... Funnily enough, that's who I'm looking for. Alright, she's a Khajiit. Do you know where I can find her? No, unfortunately I do not. I was hoping you might know. Well, perhaps some other good citizen can tell me. Have a feeling...
Go ahead, stranger.
That's going to come up with everything else. That's outside. Painters and Miners Hall, Farmers and Laborers Hall. Let's... Yeah, probably upstairs, actually.
We're watching you.
Tailors and Dyers Hall. That sounds like a place our Khajiit friend would be. That's where we found all of our friends, all of our whatchamacallit,
I'm waiting. Speak, traveler.
all of our Thieves Guild friends. That's what I was looking for. That sneak should be here in St. Olm somewhere, but where, I don't know. Try someone else. Okay. Have you seen? That sneak should be here in St. Olm. Nope, you have not seen.
Go ahead.
What about you? St. Olm somewhere, but where?
Go ahead.
What do you want with her? Hiding from the census and excise again, I bet? Okay, you know who we're looking for. Okay, she's a sneak and a thief, and I don't like her one bit. She's probably hiding from the taxman I've seen around here. Doesn't help. I know she was hiding from the taxman. Who doesn't? That is, for legal reasons, a joke. I got a problem with Canton plot. And this agent, his name is Vice President, has been still interested. Is that well since actually hiding in the underwork. Pretty good for a kitty. Gets her inspiration from the census and exercise. Trapdoors. Okay.
Khajiit has no wants for you.
There's the trapdoor. Alright. Time to go fighting in the sewers looking for a Khajiit. Back to just throwing their fist. Oh, wow. So then... Since I have not said the invisibility. Any of these... be here. Health sort of fatigue. Yes, we're losing all this potential money. Nope, don't take that off. Let me put that back on. And that's still not enough. That's not good. We don't need these. That's still not enough. That's no good. We don't have to change anything. Drop that. You know what? Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Not way enough to actually matter. Pressing the wrong button. Where did... Of course. Where did we save at last? Oh, way back here. You know what? I think that's enough for the day. I think that's enough for the day. Because that's quite a setback. We'll just find someone to raid out to. It's already almost 2 in the morning, so... Okay. How do I get to that again? It was this. And... Raid browser, there we go. And let's see if we can find someone. What? Perfect. Alright. Raiding out the bread printer. No, they're currently gone, it looks like. Alright. Say Def will be back Thursday. Twice, actually. Starting some Resident Evil 1 and first time for DBD that day. Alright.